what compelled us to do this? Frankly, it was just a lack of options at the time. So I thought the only way for me to stay engaged was for us to start a firm and make it the kind of firm that we would have liked to work in.
I would call the first 5 years the clueless years. We really didn't know what we were doing, but we had the best of intentions. We were willing to work very hard, and we were having a lot of fun.
We wanted to be clear about the fact that none of our names were going to be in the firm. And secondly, the reason we chose Trilegal is, well, one, we weren't imaginative and couldn't think of a great name. But because we started with 3 offices, we thought, okay, why not Trilegal?
I remember our first office in Mumbai being this small 700 square feet office, where Karan's cabin was this multi-purpose wonder. It was his cabin, our lunchroom, our conference room, because it was the only space in the office that could accommodate 4 or 5 people. From those humble beginnings, where the entire firm fit into a single photo frame, to where we are today, it's been quite the ride.
The first thing that we did is to really build a very strong foundation. Because if you look at what our values are and look at how we go about actually practicing the law as well as running this business, it's very simple. It's what you do as a human being. You would respect each other, you would be sensitive to people's choices, preferences, and you would always, of course, prioritize clients, but then do it in a sustainable way.
And then, of course, once you build a powerful platform that over a long period of time is reliable and stays fast, you can build on that. And I think that's what happened after 2019, where the firm went through exponential growth to get to where we are right now.
When people grow older, they have aspirations, and the firm has been able to answer to those aspirations, which really shows in the growth of the firm to 135 partners.
If I were to sum up the growth of this firm in one word, it's phenomenal. The firm has grown 3x in 4 years between 2020 and 2024. We added 80 lateral and homegrown partners. Most of our practices today are in the top 3 in the industry.
Trilegal's growth was inevitable. Talent begets talent, and the firm provides a very merit-based platform for talented lawyers to come together and be entrepreneurial as well as highly collaborative. Our strength has not been just in numbers, but also in the value add that we are bringing to our clients.
We work as a pack, and we have always thrived as a pack. The fact that we are able to spot opportunities for others just beyond what we do, I think that is probably what keeps us ahead of our peers.
It's easy to say that we are a meritocracy and a full equity lockstep when you are 10 partners. But to continue to do that when you're 30, 40, 50 partners and there are laterals coming from various other firms and integrating seamlessly into our system, I think that really had a huge accelerator effect.
A lot of the talent is attracted to Trilegal, not just because of the sheer growth, but also because of our model and also because of our culture. There are no glass ceilings. There are no close-minded people. There is a lot of openness to learn and improve yourselves.
I think from a very young age, you are expected to speak up on calls, directly liaise with clients, which can seem very daunting when you're a young associate. But I think this is exactly what is required, that you take ownership of your work. You are invested in it as much as the senior most member in the team. And I think we do that very well.
From the very beginning, we've always been one partner, one vote. There have been no special rights reserved for the founders, neither economically nor in terms of decision making. And I think that's been critical to forming the culture of the firm as it appears today.
Our gender diversity stands at 51%, something that we are extremely proud of. And also pay parity. I think we are one of the few organizations that can actually claim and demonstrate pay parity.
One thing that really makes us all very, very proud is the work that we are doing with Catalyst for Social Action. It's an organization that works with children in institutional care, and we have adopted 8 homes as Trilegal. We are taking care of all the children in 8 of those homes, and that's something that our lawyers are also extremely passionate about.
We've also partnered with Agami to help innovate in the legal space, and that's not just financial, it's participating with them in a lot of the programs. We pioneered online dispute resolution when they first did it, supported it with our people, and now online dispute resolution in India is so big, it's part of many legislations.
Every firm spends a lot of time and effort to build their counsel and associate pool. Trilegal is a firm that has spent a lot of energy to make sure that the support functions are unmatched. Starting from our KM function to our HR function to our finance teams, they really offer exceptional levels of support.
ट्राइलीगल मेरे लिए एक फर्म नहीं, मेरा फैमिली है, मेरा दूसरा घर है। ट्राइलीगल में हम सब फैमिली सदस्य हैं।
In a lot of other places, you have relationships because of who you are already, and you get work because of that. There's a certain pride where you get work because of your merit and then you build the relationship.
We're always asking ourselves, how can we become more meaningful to our clients? And everything we do is guided by this. We will continue to chase new areas of practice, new ideas and solutions for our clients' problems, and we will use the most cutting-edge technologies to deliver our services. We will continue to attract the best talent in the market and have a lot of fun while we're doing it.
It was always our vision to be this at 25, and that's a bold thing to say, but we were always bold, and I'm not surprised that we got here, but I'm hugely proud.